Hey, Connor here for the Hartville Church of Christ. I believe that being a minister is perhaps one of the most challenging careers a person can pursue. Upon first hearing that, many of you might disagree with me. After all, preachers only have to prepare to speak on Sunday mornings, evenings, and Wednesday nights, right? Well, there's much more to the ministerial office than that. But it's not just the responsibilities that make this career so tough. And believe me, there are more than enough responsibilities to attempt to balance. But what makes this job harder than most any other job, I believe, is the fact that everyone has their own definition of what it means to be a good or effective minister. Think about it. Everyone that goes to your church has their very own personalized concept of what the preacher should or should not do in order to be effective in his job. And there lies the problem. Everyone is measuring their pastor by their own definition. And it's because of this that preachers are dealing with internalized anger and frustration and burnout and cynicism. And many times we don't even know that they're dealing with these emotions until it's too late. They're ready to resign and walk away. Now, am I saying that every preacher is bitter or frustrated or cynical? Of course not. But I do believe every minister faces these cycles of discouragement fairly regularly throughout his career. But guess what? There's something that you and every other Christian can do, and it's something you can start today. Encourage your preacher. I can promise you that we don't encourage him as much as we think we do. Many times encouragement lives in our minds, but it fails to find its way to our mouth. Unfortunately, a lot of us live our lives loving people in our minds, but failing to love them with our words. Speak life into your preacher's bones, and speak it often. Give him permission to be the man that God has called him to be, without projecting onto his life your definition of what his calling should be. Now, I understand we have leadership concepts that are central to ministry, and that's good. But our pastor is never going to perfectly fit into our individualized job description. Could you imagine having 47 or more different job descriptions? That's crazy. And oftentimes our ministers deal with this daily. So please, be easy on him. Preachers carry a lot of weight and burden and responsibility. But they're good men. Yes, they're imperfect, and there are things that even they have to work on in their lives to improve as Christians and to improve in their jobs. Yet despite that, they're doing what they feel is best in order to lead people to a meaningful walk with God. So be easy on him. The inspiration for and the information in this video came from the devotional entitled Something Every Christian Can Do. It's a part of Jason Cruz's devotional book for men, The Man Minute. If you guys are interested at all in this book, it has some great content. Check the link in the description below.